Pisces, welcome to your reading for May. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back, guys. Let's see what the energy is for our lovely Pisces. Okay, so my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. Mistress of the labyrinth here. Okay. Adrienne. Let's see. Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Okay, so let's see. And we have the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creativity. I give birth to what exists within me. Okay, so I feel like some of you... you know, with this being the labyrinth here, the only way to get, out of the labyrinth is to go through this. The only way to get out of struggle is to go through it, right? I remember from being very, very small, a saying that, the only way to heaven is through hell. So I definitely feel like you've been going through it. But it is to get you to that place of heaven, to get you to that place that, you're trying to give birth to here. All that goodness, all that flows, all that you wish and desire for is on the other side of this that you've been experiencing. And I feel like for you guys, this is just like a huge letting you know that you're okay. You're supported, and yes, you are going through you're going through this difficult times here, but nonetheless you will get to this place that is the other side, I guess. This is the resolution of difficult times. Yes, we see the Ten of Swords and we can say it's the ultimate betrayal in a general reading. But tens are about endings of cycles. This is an ending of a karmic cycle. Everything that you've been experiencing, that pain, where you just wanted to give up and, not continue and didn't feel like you had the strength to go on, like the death and rebirth process there. All that you've experienced here, that you've been going through, your soul knows the way through. And I definitely feel here that for this, it has been extremely tough on you. I don't even feel like I could put it into words how tough it has been on you. And I've been through some tough experiences in my life, but this takes the biscuit. Who says that? I don't say it takes the biscuit. But this seems like the worst of the worst. This was this is the thing that broke the camel's back here, the moon. Okay, so this is an end of a cycle, and you're not seeing the other side of the labyrinth yet. You're not seeing, okay, I can see the end, the good, the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see heaven or anything like that. It's not the end. It's only just begun. There's so much you don't see that's still left in front of you. So much blessings to receive. So much life to live here. You're giving birth to the divine, and childbirth is the most difficult thing, right? So when we're going through childbirth, it's extremely painful. So that's what I'm seeing here. You going through extreme pain, giving birth to this new version of you that maybe you feel you've yet to see. Maybe you're just crowning. Crown there, if some ladies or some gentlemen know what crowning is. Maybe you're just... you're almost there. But you are an ocean of creative energy here. And you give birth to what already exists within you. We see this giving birth and giving birth and giving birth. This newness, this newness, this newness, this creativity, this life. Through what feels like death. That's usually the death process. We enter into different stages in life, just like the seasons there. Two of Cups. So it could have been that this soulmate was your spiritual catalyst, that, you know, the straw that broke this camel's back. But what we see is this new beginning with this soulmate here. Well, new beginning or a new person, a new soulmate. It's like all that is behind you now. So embrace this good, this love, this new opportunity that's coming your way with a soulmate. Maybe it's like it's time for a new beginning. I see two people working together here, building a life together. An opportunity for you both to start again after this difficult time. Could even be a resurrection of a relationship. So two people coming back together that, you know, we didn't see this coming. We didn't see that we would want each other so much or get back together here. But this is a perfect time for a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship and you've been going through arguments and things like that, terrible times. But it's a beautiful time for this opportunity, this resurrection or a building of a connection here. Two of Pentacles here. So after a long time of feeling stuck in this, right? After a long time that, you know, not knowing where it's going, not knowing the way out of the labyrinth, not being sure of yourself and your own intuition with the moon. This was to teach you about your own intuition here. That your soul knows the way through the darkest times when there seems like there's no light. Your soul knows the way. Trust your intuition. And you will find your way out, and you'll find your way through the darkness into the light. And this is what this is about. May is moving you into the light. We all have different seasons, right? When we go through hard times, it's not our whole life. Although it can feel like it, it's a chapter of our life. And it's like we're turning a page here into something beautiful after feeling stuck a very long time. I would say if this was a connection, maybe you'd gotten to the point where you don't even talk to each other anymore. You don't know why you like each other anymore. If you're in a relationship there, you've done so much damage and so much hurt to each other. Maybe even gone into separation with this Two of Pentacles, and then there was no movement. How could you fix something that, you know, neither of you was in or part of? But we see now like you coming out of that labyrinth. We see you coming out of the other end. We see you stronger and taking firm decisions with that Two of Pentacles. We see you standing tall and proud and like knowing that your soul knows the way. Maybe even feeling lost a long time. The Tower. So now this ground shaking event here, this comes to shake things up. So when you felt stuck, this comes to shake up your life. You might not be expecting or seeing this soulmate and think, I don't even have an ex or something like that. This is somebody coming into your life to shake it up here. Five of Cups. If it is somebody you know, they're missing you. This is why they come in. But I feel others of you, your soul is calling out for your soulmate now because you've experienced all this. You've come out of the labyrinth and you're ready for this connection to build with somebody. So you might not be solely focused on meeting somebody, but your higher self, your soul is calling out, right, I'm ready for the next part of my life, the next chapter of my life, the next chapter of my book here. I've come out of that labyrinth of darkness there, of betrayal and hurt and backstabbing and secrets and these webs that, you know, kept you stuck in that labyrinth, making you feel like even questioning yourself and your soul. So you had to go through that until you trusted yourself and your soul again. Now you're ready to build a connection with somebody else. Like I said, it might not solely be on your mind. Somebody is heavily thinking about you. So this is somebody like they're always thinking, okay, I wonder what they're up to. I wonder if they're seeing somebody new. I wonder, you know, if they'll talk to me again. I wonder if, you know, what's going on with them. Are they still in that same place? This is somebody who's walked past your house and you haven't known about it with the bandage on here. Somebody who is looking for you but feels almost like they can't find you. And it's not that they can't find you physically, it's that they can't find that version of you anymore. So they're searching the energies, looking around and things like that. And they may even feel like, I used to feel so connected to this person that even without speaking to them, I knew what they was doing. But now I can't feel them. And that's because you're out of that, labyrinth. And so they're overthinking about you here. They're missing you. They're overthinking. They're feeling stuck. They're not knowing what to do. They've trapped themselves in fear. And this is that Tower. So there's either a surprise for you both coming in where you bump into each other unexpectedly and you realize we both do feel the same. It's just we're both no longer that person we used to be. And we can sit and have a conversation. I see two people sitting and having a conversation for a long time about, things that happened and that, how that made them feel and how that changed them and how their approach to life is now. Because I feel like this is almost a new version of you and they would have to get to know you all over again. Yeah, Ace of Wands, an opportunity not to be missed if that's what you want to do. So this is somebody like reaching out an olive branch and having a conversation and it being very passionate and exciting. So aces are always about opportunities. So that's what I'm seeing here. An opportunity for everything to be released from your mind and get it off your mind, and also for them, an opportunity for them to get it off their mind. And this is why it's an opportunity not to be missed. And somebody communicating that I miss you, I miss the things we used to do, because it wasn't all bad. We was maybe just even lost within ourselves and within our soul and within our own traumas and our own problems, maybe even own addictions there, and this person feeling like they couldn't see you because of all their own stuff going on. And I feel like that you could see them, but they would just be selfish and not recognize you, but they now recognize they couldn't see you through all the crap they was doing themselves to themselves. So this, I feel like this will a long conversation, this will all come out. Seven of Cups. So you might start dreaming as somebody comes closer to you. If this is a new soulmate, you're going to have your pick, because you might have been focused solely on that there's only one soulmate for us all in life, but it's not true. We meet different soulmates at different vibrations when we're ready for the lesson or the karma, or, being even the karma to them. So there is other opportunities out there for you. I feel like Pisces, you could even meet another water sign here and feel much more ready to build with that water sign. I don't know, it could have been air or fire or something, earth before, and you feel much more in tune if you're meeting somebody new and it's a water sign. Good luck, guys.